down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, slapping the hole. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shooting some hoops. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat. Cruising down the street in my jocking the beat.
Well, I'm cruising down the street in my candy painted low. Rising like a toe with balls on my 6'4". Well, I'm cruising down the street in my candy painted low. Rising like a toe with balls on my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my candy painted low. Rising like a toe with balls on my 6'4". Hula wood gripping foes, tipping sitting low. I'm 16 switches, watch it stop and hit the floor. Leaning on the curb, sipping syrup, blowing dro. Girls show me love when their panties hit the floor. I said I'm leaning on the curb, sipping syrup, blowing dro. I 6'4", hopping, watch it stop and do a show. Lean with it, then I rock with it. I got a candy apple drop with a Glock in it. First I lean with it, then I rock with it. I got a candy apple drop with a Glock in it. First I lean, then I rock. First I lean, then I rock. I said, first I lean with it, then I rock with it. I got a candy apple drop with a Glock in it. Because I'm
cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, Cruising down the street in my jocking the beat.
I'm known for slamming Cadillac doors, coming down on that candy with them swangers and them bows. I'm known for slamming Cadillac doors, coming down on that candy with them swangers and them bows. I'm known for slamming Cadillac doors, down on that candy with them swangers and them bows. Love for the West Coast. So I suppose head out to Cali, the land of the low lows, down at LAX, and I don't need no car. Chino pick me up with the bud and the bar. Hood, I'm a star, so to the hood I'ma go. With Jones and Snoop Dogg, and they already know that I get love from the bees, love from the seas. Mexican, Asian, and Samoa OGs. Throw it up when they see me and holla, hey bun. When I'm coming out of Solar Assassin grade 1, you might see me on Long Beach or maybe Pasadena. Inglewood, IE, or West Covina. Southside riding with the homie Big Tune. Car hopping, top dropping, so get it, kid, boom.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, Cruising down the street in my
Snoop Dogg. Big Snoop Dogg in a yellow Parasini with two girlies in the back in they crip blue bikini. Big Snoop Dogg in a yellow Parasini with two girlies in the back in they crip blue bikini. Big Snoop Dogg in a yellow Parasini, girlies in the back in they crip blue bikini. Shaking and they jumping cause the deuce keep bounce. Tipping, whipping, the ass steady dipping. Candy paint dripping, Lindy Exos what I'm sipping. Shake like a dice game, cold as the ice age. Mike Jones rocking like a Rolling Stone, and Snoop Dogg going bad to the bone. Yeah, them Cali boys, we love them low lows. And hardcore club members bang they logos and take photos. See everything is fine. I'm in the 64, 60 tray or 59. Love my car like I love my wife. See, low riding ain't a sport, it's a way of life. On the real though, I tell you how I feel though. If you see me in the foe, creeping real slow.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, docking the cruising down the street in my 6-4. Docking the cruising down the street in my 6-4. Docking the cruising down the street in my docking the
Yeah, man, let me explain something to you one time, man. Low riding is not a sport, it's a way of life. It's like building a car from scratch, you understand me? You gotta put the fresh paint on it. You gotta put the mustard and mayonnaise, that's the tires, you understand me? You gotta put the chrome on it or the gold on it, you understand me? You gotta be 100 spokes or better, you dig? And you gotta drop the top, you gotta put the switches on the motherfucker. You definitely got to have a beat. And when you hit the street, you gotta have a freak. You know what I'm saying? One on the side, two on the B-sack. That's how it's gotta go down, man. That's real low ride. You understand me? From a West Coast motherfucking G, man. We bouncing, we slipping, we tipping, we dipping, we dodging the motherfucking pigs all the while we doing this motherfucking gangster style. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just cruising
down the street in my 6-4. Docking the cruising down the street in my 6-4. Docking the cruising down the street in my 6-4. Docking the cruising down the street in my docking the